In this video, we will cover Xmobile program for mobile users. Let's start with downloading. Go to web browser on your Android device, enter the project URL address, and then sign into your user account. You need to enter your username, password, and FIM code for this. FIM code is your distributor code. After login, select the Android option to download Xmobile. Allow asked permissions by Xmobile before starting the program for the first time. On the login screen, enter your user credentials one more time. And this time, you need to leave this root code field empty. Also, you can check Remember Me box to save your user credentials for your next login. At the bottom, you can view Xmobile's current version numbers. You can reset your password with I forgot my password button if your email address is defined on the Office program to receive emails to reset your password. Let's log in. So, this is the main screen. At the top right corner of the screen, tiny icons listed. Let's click on the chat icon. You can enter a username here and select the user, enter your message here and send it by tapping the arrow button here. Let's go back now. Also, this icon blinks when you have a message. Tap on it to view the message. Next, we'll see this icon. Location icon appears only when your device's location is on. Wi-Fi icon appears green when your device is online, and it turns into red if your device is offline. Graphic project icon displays daily summary. Let's click on it. You can view the data of your work during the day on the screen, like total order, total invoice. Under the tiny icons, there is a brief info of the user and distributor here. These are the shortcuts you will use while operating. You can view your visit KPI info as monthly, weekly, and daily here. This is the number of the outlets in the route for today. This is the number of the visited outlets by now. This is the number of the outlets visited out of your route. And you can view your collections with their pay type here on this graphic chart. When you click on it, you can see different colors and different pay types. I only have one type of collection, so it will not change if I click on it. Now let's dive into shortcut menus and start with the near outlets. The near outlets tab displays up to 300 meters radius outlets around you. But you need to approve outlets' GPS location first for this. Approval process is completed after you create 3 invoices in a row at the same location. Also, you can change the radius range here. But I don't have any GPS approved outlets here. So I will move on to the next tab, which is all the outlets. This tab displays all the outlets in your route, and other tabs, as you can see here, displays all the outlets in your route day by day. For example, I have 6 outlets in my route on Thursday. The outlet codes and their names are listed here on the screen, and you can tap on the vertically lined 3 dots icon to start sleep operations on the outlet field. You need to select the customer. You can view the total sleep number and the other data related to the sleeps you created during the day on this field. Tap this field to create a sleep. You will see the sleep type names on the headlines, so you need to pick the one you want to add first, and then click the Add button here. This will direct you to the Items tab. You can view all the products here listed with their code and their short name and default unit price. The green box appears if the product is in stock with the stock numbers next to it. And the red box appears when the product is out of stock. Tap the basket icon to enter a product into your sleep. And you can use these little icons, plus, minus, or bin icons here to adjust the numbers, and tap on the product to view its product card. You can change the unit of the product on the screen and get bit of product info like the group that the product is in or tax percentage. You can tap on the clock icon for further info, like the properties of the product, if there is. On the Header tab, you can change the date of the invoice and delivery date for the invoice. Select the pay type here, and if you have a note, you can enter your note here, or you can enter a delivery note. You can enter numbers for your invoices in this field if this field is editable for you. On the Discount tab, you can view earned discounts and promotions on the Sub 1 tab. With this green gift package icon, tap on it to view condition and gifts, validation dates for this promotion. On the Sub Lost tab, you can view the missed promotions and discounts with this red gift package icon. Tap on it to view conditions and gifts. On the Summary tab, you can view total price and tax info here. And if there is a special discount defined for this outlet, as you can see here, you need to check this box to apply this discount because this is optional. To create your invoice, tap the Save button. So this is how it's going to list it when you create an invoice in the program. You can tap the vertically lined 3 dots icon to update, print it out, cancel, or delete your invoice. Or you can export your invoice. Here are the options for exporting. Now I'm going to update this invoice. Update button directed me to the Items tab, and I can only view the products I entered for this invoice. So you need to tap on the Products button to view all the products. And you can always use footer options at the top. You can use the product search box to find a certain product, and you can make this search with a code or a name here. You can sort the products with these options. When you tap on this icon, tap this icon to view the products without pictures or with them. You can use this filter icon if there are any options for you. You can check out this. Now I'm going to add more products to this invoice and save it. And I'm going to print it. You can select a serial number from this list, or just you can follow the next number for the invoice and tap the print button here. After the printing process, you can't update the invoice again, so make sure you don't want to make any changes before printing your invoice. And let's dive into Collections menu. You can add a collection with a serial number here. You just need to select it and save it. Let's add another collection, this time with the New Item button. Select the pay type here, write down the amount, tap to the Add button, and I'm going to update my collection this time. Change this into this and update and save it. Also, I can print this out. After the printing process, you can't update the collection again, so make sure you don't want to make any changes before printing. Let's go back, and you can use the Visit Photos menu to add photos for the outlets. Let's go back. I'm going to give you more context now about this menu. You can view each outlet's balance here in red and green colors. This is for you to notice the balance status at first look. And these tiny icons represent the invoices and collections created for the outlet. Now let's have a look at other options. Here, the Last Visits button to view your invoice, order, and collection history. Next, the Last Visits, you can view your sales history separately. Also, you can check the Equipment tab if you have any equipment at this outlet. On the Accounts tab, you can have more information about the outlet's account and learn your visit days for the outlet. You can get the outlet's contact info on the next tab and get the outlet's proprietary info if there is any on the proprietary tab. On the Definition tab, you can read the outlet's location on the map and get some more information like the outlet's tax office, tax number. Let's go back. The Detail button also will direct you to this tab. You can use the Online Reports button if there is an online report designed for your project. And the Briefcase button is for you to view the documents uploaded by your company, because sometimes you need to be informed with different documentations. Now I'm going to show you another thing. When you tap on the Start Visit button, you will see the office note for the outlet at this point, if there's any. And if you have a note for the office users, you can use the Add Note button here and tap the Close button to continue. Now I decided to visit another outlet without creating any slips here. When you do that, the program will ask you no cell reason for the outlet you left, and then let you start to work on the other outlet. Let's select this one. Now we can continue with other shortcuts. The outlet selection button is also the same as the new outlets. When you tap on it, it starts with the day you're in. You can tap the refresh button to update the program because the Office users will ask you to do that if there are some changes during the day in the system. After confirming, the update process is just starting and you're updated. You can set another language and theme here on the settings menu. When you select another language and save it, the program will restart and you need to log in at this point. And after your login, the program will be displayed with the selected language. On the target menu, you can view your targets if there are defined targets as monthly. At the beginning, I had only one type of collection. Now I have two. When I tap on this chart, the colors are changing and I can view them. Let's slide down a bit. Also, I have some sales numbers here now. Okay, let's go to the drop-down menu here. You can use the outlet operations menu from this drop-down menu also, and you can create a new customer. You just need to fill out all the required fields and then tap the Save button for this. You can use the bulk print menu for mass printing, and you can search your photos on the photo gallery. And you can go to the target menu from here too. If you need help, you can use this button. Let's go to the stock operations menu. You can view the slip types that you can create on this menu here. You just need to pick one and tap the add button here. It works like creating an invoice. You can recognize this whole process. You just need to filter your products properly and save after you've finished. At the end of each workday, you need to tap on this checkout button. This way, the Office users will be informed as you're closing the program and you're off. User interface button directs you to the settings menu on the main screen as we saw it before. And you can change your password here. And you can go to the printer menu for printer settings. First of all, you need to make sure that your Bluetooth is on for all devices, your mobile device, your printer, and drag this to on status. After searching is done, all the printers will be listed here, and select the one that you would like to go for it. Select one of these options here also, because you need to decide which one is the best option for your printer. You can go slow or dash it. Now you're all set and just tap the Save button to save your settings and the printer. Also, you can use the refresh button in the drop-down menu to get update. Let's go to the reports menu now. You can tap on the headlines to get your reports and print them if you want to. And you can go to the map menu for checking out the last selected outlets location on the map. And it's Google's map. It can be really helpful for you to find your direction. The briefcase button is here in the drop-down menu for you to reach out your documentations. If your company uploaded any documentations, you can tap this button and view them. You can close the program with this button. You'll just get this warning when you tap the close button. If you confirm this, you can close the program and come back when you're logging again and continue to work. You're all set now. Thank you for watching this video, and it's time for you to practice.